Hello friends, very good evening. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Talent Traders. Myself Bala here and welcome you all to my channel. In this video, we are trying to create a one charting scanner. So it is based on my premium group member request. I'm just showing you how to create that scanner. It is based on the Camarilla pivot point. So based on comparing two days pivot levels to try to find a scanner. So here I'm just showing you the pivot level of a particular day. So what the condition is, comparing today's R4 and S4 level, it should be comparison with the previous day R4 and S4 level. So before making this video, and if you are a new, kindly subscribe my YouTube channel to get more kind of scanners and screeners. And also if you wish to join our premium scanners group, so where you can access my premium scanners with custom indicator which we have created earlier, and also what we are going to create in future. That scanner is also updated on the Telegram group, so you can access. So if you want more detail about our premium Telegram group, so just ping me a WhatsApp message on the number which shown on this video, or you can find the direct link in the description. Okay, so what the condition is logic or is condition is, so maybe the today's R4 levels, maybe it is depends on the stock. So we have to find out today's R4 and S4, that is what today. So we got some value. So like this is what a recent one which you are showing here, 3,460 to 405. So we have almost 58 rupees is the gap between R4 and S4. Okay, so this is what an inside we created earlier, like R3, S3 inside, R4, S4 inside. It is not about an inside, it is about the values of that particular day should be less than or greater than the previous day. That is what the logic. So here today's level is 54 and previous level, maybe previous days R4 and S4 gap between the R4 and the S4 maybe some values. For an example, in this case it is 58. So maybe if you are looking at this gap, we need to find it how much gap it is for the previous day. So that particular day 3445 and 3498, almost 47. So if you are comparing this to 47, so previous day R4 and S4 is 47. So means previous day pivot level is like this, and today it is not about inside, it is comparatively less than this. Okay, so it may be higher or it may be lower wherever it happened. So but we are just going to look for the level. So what are the condition exactly we are going to create in this particular scanner is comparing to the yesterday's level, yesterday's Camarilla pivot, and today it should be 2 times less than previous day. So whether it is going to work or not, I don't know, but I'm just going to create this particular scanner. Let me try to create that particular scanner. So you cannot find this particular indicator because it is a custom indicator which I have already created. Okay, so that would be not defaultly available in Chartink, so which I have already created, so I can directly use, and I'm going to use the future stocks. So let me I'm just going to use bracket function or ABS function. I just use an ABS function. So here Camarilla, so this is a custom indicator I already told you. So 1 day ago Camarilla minus, yes, that is what resistance for. So Camarilla support for, we are subtracting from the previous day R4 and S4. So we got some values. We have to multiply this values into 2 times. Okay, this total 2 times. For an example, let me have an how the scanner will work. For example, this particular day 3447 and 3412. What is the difference between exactly this R4 and this S4 is almost 61 rupees, and the previous day value, if you are calculating, approximately 56 rupees. So but previous day should be higher, and today's level 2 times of that. For an example, today is 50 and we comparing previous day should be 100, that is high, that is R4 minus S4. That is what the logic for this candle, and next day should be the value is 50. So that is what 2 times lesser than this previous one. So that is the logic which you have created here in this particular one. And also we to use less than ABS. ABS means exact value. Okay, so Camarilla R4 minus Camarilla. So you can add multiple factors here to whether this works or not. So exactly we have to use 2 days ago, because Camarilla pivot points is works based on the yesterday's high, low, close something comparison. That is yesterday's values. So we calculate tomorrow's level by the yesterday's value. If I want to find the level for today, I to use 1 day ago. If you want to find it for next day before market open, you can use current day. So there is a lot of confusion in that. So many questions here. 1 day ago means it is going to produce the result for today, and 2 days that means daily if you are mentioning, it will be going to show you for tomorrow's stocks before market open. After market open, that will be changed. So there is a lot of stocks which you have shown, CAMS, GMR, Infra. So let me check how it works. So CAMS first we can go for. So what is that? Less than 2 times we are going to make that scanner. Okay, today's level only. Let me add, check this whether this scanner is works fine or not. Is that? Yeah. Okay, so we got a values. I think this is also most good, but after breaking the R4 and S4 breaking, it may failure, but R4 breakout it goes well. So let me find out the exact value. So yesterday value is let me try to calculate it manually. So 4024.60 minus 3936.80. So 87 rupees is then today's value. So let me try for 87.8. Previous day, where you can exactly look at this R4 value, 87 is the today's value. 4180.5 minus 3964.90. So 215. So today 87, 215, 87.5 something into 87.9 I think. Okay, 87.9 into 2 is less than 215. So that scanner isn't exactly works, but it doesn't find out inside level. It is comparing to the previous day's level should be less than the 2 times of R4 and S4 and today's level. So let me try to change this 2.5 times. So we have almost 16 stock. If I am changing it for 2.5, even a very narrow, only 5 stocks, maybe 2.5 times. Let me go for a Dabur. That is exactly yesterday's level. Comparing to the yesterday's level, today is a 2.5 times lesser than the previous day level. And HUL, Inox, Adani, Total Gas, ATGL. That is also looks like the same. Previous day is the bigger one, and next day is the small. So maybe either the side it can be going to give you breakout. You need to track the stock, but by this using the scanner, you can easily identify the today's level comparing with the previous level lesser than. Even we can use greater than 2.5 times. That is also works. Something we want to change that only one factor is greater than. So IGL comparing to the previous day, the range of Camarilla R4 and S4 today it increased. Sorry, IGL 2.5 times greater than. What is happening here? IGL point, but it is not showing the exact thing. Supreme. I think okay. I think we need to change the today 2 days ago R4 level should be the first, and this one should be the second. The same factor which you can use it. So it will work for a less than. That will be helping you to find out stocks. I just making a 2.5 times. So Inox, that is also be the same previous day, and today is the very tightened range. Maybe back test report if you want to save the scan and will be shared in the premium group. And let me check the backtest. So I think we got many stocks. So better you can add some other conditions here to filter out. But this is the way you can find it out. Today's R4 level comparing to the previous day level. So let me check a sample JSL, and date is around 11/6. I think so. Previous day is a very bigger range, and next day is a 2.5 times lesser. But in this case, it is breaking S4, and sometimes it touches the R4 and also breaks down the S4, and now it is lower. So maybe the strategy which you can create, but using this particular condition, you will be able to find it out. The stock which forming such a gap lower than the previous day. Thank you so much, and thanks for watching. And if you are new to my channel, kindly subscribe the channel to get more update. And also we are doing SEBI registered as a mutual fund and PMS and also SIF distributor. If you want any other details, or if you want to start that also, you can just ping me on the WhatsApp number which shown on this video. Thank you so much. Thanks for watching.